RC390, small sport bike. Same basic energy configuration as the 390 Duke, 44 horsepower, super light, super agile, and super fun to ride. But we're ready to race company, and because of that, we've got this underneath the cover here. This is a very important project for KTM. We're very proud of what we've done with this bike in terms of what's going on with this. And I'm going to bring up Paul Carruthers from Moto America to help me unveil the 16 RC Cup bike.
Well, we were here exactly a year ago. We hadn't even started the Moto America series yet, and one of the first classes that we actually announced was the RC Cup series. And to be perfectly honest, we were really excited coming into this show, announcing the new bike, but we weren't entirely sure what we were going to get. I mean, we had high hopes, and sometimes, you know, life isn't always as it seems, and those hopes come out less than what you'd expect. With this, it was the complete opposite. The racing was incredible the entire season. We ended up having, we had 3 race winners in the 8 of the 9 races. I'm sorry, 8 of the 9 races were decided by less than a second. The only thing that really screwed that margin up was our first race in Road America was held in really bad conditions, and our champion Gage McAllister used his experience and was able to win that by quite a bit. If you took away his victory, the margin of victory for all the races would have averaged 1.95 of a second. So on any given weekend, there was usually 8 or 9 of these kids that were capable of winning the races. As I said earlier, we ended up with 3 different winners, and the series was nothing but a success. I think, as you notice, the graphics are different than last year. I think one of the problems we had was the numbers were a little difficult to see with the colors that we had, so that's been changed, and the graphic package itself is obviously radically changed, and you probably agree with me that it looks a lot cleaner and a lot better than last year's model. We're expecting another good series this year with the KTMs. Wayne Rainey, when he started Moto America, one of the main things that he wanted to find was a class where we could progress our young racers through to the other classes, and this has turned out to be exactly what he wanted to see. Again, we had racers from 14 to 22 years old. We averaged anywhere from 30 to 40 racers per event, so the turnout was good. The quality of racing was excellent, and we're really looking forward to building on that for next year. We've got a good champion in Gage McAllister. We had excellent support from the HMC crew that were at every race to handle the technical issues for any of the kids. So you could show up. Your dad didn't necessarily have to be a good mechanic to make it so you could have a good weekend on these bikes. They provided plenty of technical expertise, and this season, as I said, was about perfect, and we're looking forward to 2016. The schedule is going to be expanded for the KTM guys. They'll be racing at more of our events than they did last year, and yeah, we're all for it. And again, it was a program that we're proud of, and we thank KTM for working with us, and look forward to 2016.
So just to top off what Paul was saying, just like this year, next year we're going to have a global runoff with all the champions from all the different RC Cup series around the world. The location has not been set yet, but there will be a global runoff just like there was this year, which was an amazing race to watch. I know it was unbelievable, right, Paul?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that, but the top 5 finishers in the championship got the opportunity to race in the KTM World Final, which was held at Silverstone in England. So we sent 5 of our top North American racers over there, and we ended up getting 3 podium finishes in the 2 races. So we're really proud of what our guys did. Obviously, we watched them race closely all season, but you're not sure how they're going to do when they stack up against the best from other countries. And I think Moto America and the kids from North America made a name for themselves there. So it's another thing we can build on for next year.
Make sure to leave a comment below and like the video. And of course, to keep up to date with Cycle Sports TV, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, and Pinterest, all at Cycle Sports TV.